everyone, and welcome to Lety Does Reacting to One Piece, episodes 1143 and 1144. So, in the last episode, things were not great. Vegapunk died, which was the big one. Kizaru murdered him, and that's what my doodle is here. It's of the scene right after he kills Vegapunk, where he's like stunned for a moment and he looks kind of remorseful, but also he's completely irredeemable, so you know, that's bullshit. And yeah, it turns out that Vegapunk had a dead man switch to release all the information of the world to the world. I don't know what's going to come of that yet. We also do have the giants who showed up on Egghead. They kind of have helped up to now. They showed up to try to help the Straw Hats move to where they need to go. And now I believe they are going to the center of the island to see what happened with Vegapunk. And we'll see how that goes. Let's get started.